I gotta tell you, I'm looking at the title of this track. I can't even tell you what A'200 could be in reference to. Like sometimes I have like a little idea, but A'200, no idea. Deep Purple, that's what we're doing. Listening to the final track on the album Burn. I'm looking it up really quick. I don't think Roblox has anything to do with A'200. Let's put in Deep Purple just to, see if anything else besides that comes out. No. No idea. No idea what this could be. Well, that's okay. We'll listen to it anyway. Gotta put on the headphones before we do that. That would definitely go a long way. If I can hear it, you guys will be able to hear it. I won't. All right, the last track, it's instrumental. So let's just go ahead and dive on in. I forgot to pull it up here. Oh my God. 200. Deep Purple. It's definitely not that song. I didn't get any of this ready beforehand. Here we go. Sounds out of this one. I love what Lord's doing. This is so different from the rest of the material. A really cool ending track to the album. Back to Lord. Pass the ball. So now they're both together. It's cool in the sky. That sounds like nothing else on the album. That just feels like it exists on its own. Like, this sounds really like nothing else from the album. I'm just letting it go just in case there's something at the very end. What a cool track. Like, they kind of dove straight into this synthy progressive sound at the very end. I love the toms that beat gang 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 gang, and how that moves off of a kind of a bolero march into just, you know, keeping that going just on the toms and everything, bringing some intensity as it goes. But this is really, to me, between Lord and Blackmore. Like, first you have Lord setting everything up with these almost ELP-ish Emerson kind of styled synths, and the way that they're playing around. I would not be surprised if Lord was in some way influenced or, you know, found a lot of inspiration from Emerson in his playing. Like, I would not be surprised at all, because I'm hearing that in here. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed the little bit of a solo that Lord gets. And he creates a lot of atmosphere, like, no doubt. But he does have that first solo. And then pass the ball over to Richie, who rips out a quick guitar solo as well before they both coalesce together and just bring it down. This sounds like something out of Tarkus. I couldn't get it out of my head that it just reminds me of ELP. I gotta say it again. This track kind of stands alone and apart from the rest of the album. I think it sounds immensely cool, this direction that they took on the very end. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm looking really quick if Lord was the one who wrote this track, or at least has credit towards most of it. It just feels like it, because he's so, so much a part of this particular track. But I'm not seeing anything initially. And I'm also just really quickly, I don't think I'll find anything, but I'm trying to search through the Wikipedia article to see if there's anything I could find about this track. Hold on. That's why we do a little Control F around here. Okay, let's see. According to Lord, the song sounds much more liberated. Hold on. Let's start a little earlier, huh? For the first time, it features a more mainstream blues tone approach to their albums, although Blackmore wanted to give a new sound with different methods of genres. Lord said that the biggest difference between Burn and the previous album is in the vocal parts, which the band did in a completely different way. According to Lord, the song sounds much more liberated on the album than before. It had been rehearsed and thought about in advance, unlike those albums where we just jammed in the studio until the song was born. Now, the only song like that was the instrumental, and that was only because I wanted to use a synthesizer. Well, it comes across really, really well, just because we have a controlled F. It says, however, the new practice was followed only in the song Sail Away Mistreated and A'200, which is credited to Blackmore, Lord, and Pace as well. Any other control Fs that we see? Let's see. A'200 is an instrumental Oh, listen, I don't always learn, but I sometimes learn. Bolero, I gotcha. Originally composed by Lord, Pace, and Blackmore, this was the only instrumental without vocals, hence it being called an instrumental. The multi-track synthesizers were all performed by Lord as the lead keyboardist. Blackmore, feeling that he was not required to be on the track, chimed in on a guitar solo right before the song ended, with the synthworks panned across the audio channels. It was not clear where the A on the track was conceived, but fans speculated it as a work of science fiction, which Coverdale denied. However, a lice treatment shampoo product that had the name A'200 was conceived by Lord and used as a song title, according to the 30th anniversary booklet notes. Okay. That's. I would have never in a million years guessed that one, but that is such a cool ending to this album. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the album listen. Hope you enjoyed this song as well. Let me know what you guys thought. Comments down below. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on the channel. Bye-bye.